You are warmly welcome to my channel, Lynn Apopia. So, I'm a northerner from the northern part of Ghana, that's Upper East. I'm a frafra by tribe. And today, I have my good friend here,
Precious Edem.
Precious Edem. They are all her names. So I just want to teach her some of the basic things she will hear whenever she finds herself in the north, especially in Boga. As we know, we Africans, we value greetings so much. You get to Boga and then you want to greet the people there. For instance, if it's one person you're going to meet, then you want to greet them. If it's in the morning, you tell Blika. Fine. They are a group of people. You can't say Blika. If you say like Blika, that means you are greeting only one person. But there are many, a group of people, 2, 3 or more. You greet them Yabulika. So the ya is 4. Okay, then ho is one person. Afternoon time, like you greet the person by saying Hoontenga. If it is one person, you greet Hoontenga. If there are many, you greet them. How you greet them if there are many? Yaontenga. Ya is plural and then ho.
Yaonteng. I know I've added the singular to it again.
Ho is 1.
Oh, Yaonteng.
Alright, so ya is 2 or more. If there are many, you greet them Yaonteng. And they will respond Namba. For the good morning, they will respond Namba. Good afternoon, Namba. Because the response is 1. You don't have maybe morning, you greet different way, and afternoon is a different way. It's all one responder you give to them. And if it's in the evening, you greet Zayore. If it is 1, you greet Hozayore. If there are many, Yazayore. Alright, so after greeting, like you are a new person in town, then maybe you want to you are looking for a place that you don't know and you go to meet them. After greeting them, you have to introduce yourself. Oh, I'm this, I'm that, before you now ask them anything you want to. So after they finish greeting, you just tell them, oh, my name is Precious Edem. So in saying my name is in frafra, you be like Mayuridela. Mayuridela. Precious Edem. So that's, you are trying to just give them some small introduction about yourself, because Mayuridela, Precious Edem. Alright, so that is Mayur. If you also want to know the person's name, you be like Hoyure. And the person to Mayuridela, so and so. Mayuridela, so I might not be there.
So Mayuridela.
So Mayuridela Ayempoka. Mayuridela Atia. Mayuridela Azore, Akolpaka, and you know the names will keep on coming. Alright, so that is it. So after you ask of the person's name and you've introduced yourself to the person, maybe for instance you want market is da in frafra. So you tell the person you know, you have to be polite. So you can't just start, or maybe the person that you might miss might be an elderly person. So you have to add that kind of mannerism in it, like, please, I want where will I pass to go to the market? Please, I want to go to that kind of this thing. So you just tell the person Benome Mielada. Benome is please. So you just tell the person Benome Mielada or Benome Mbotin King Lada. So that there are so many ways of saying it. If you tell the person Benome Yelada, so the person will know that For if I tell you that Benome Yelada, that means
It means like, I'm going to market or where is market?
Yes, no.
I'm going to market.
Yes, if you say Benumi Yelada, the person will understand you that it is market that you are looking for, because the person doesn't know you, and you meet the person and you introduce yourself. So immediately you say that, the person will know that you want the direction to the market side. All right. So food in frafra is called dia.
Dia.
Dia. So maybe you want to ask someone where they sell food, where you can get food, where you can get water, just those necessary things that you might need. So food is dia, then water is ko. Yes. So you be like, oh, mbenumi lazim call her dia. You know mbenumi already, that is please.
Yes.
And you know that dia is food. So what you are now adding to it is like mbendume, era,
is era,
so
me,
it's me. You get it? If you say if you are speaking frafra and you say like it's me, and then ma is also me. So you say and ma depending on the sentence. So in this way you can say mbendume ma lazenti. Okay, it's also correct. It's also correct, but I'm used to say ela. You get it?
Like
so,
if you say everybody knows that you are an indigenous.
You are all indigenous.
No, like that is like
that one depends on you yourself.
Concrete.
If you want to use they are all indigenous.
They are indigenous, like the person
you
know that you understand. Like
deep,
yes, like yes.
Okay, so you tell the person mbenome ela zin place. You get it? So ela zin tiba call her dia. Call her means sell. Call her, yes. Sell. Call her. Maybe I'm call this, call that. Then you
where
can
they sell.
Yes.
Okay.
So call her just means sell. So you just tell the person mbenome ela zin tiba call her dia. So if you tell the person, even though your donation might not be the best one, but some person, you don't know. Maybe the person might be an old lady or an old man and that kind of thing. So you have to communicate with the person through frafra language.
Ela zin
zibakoha dia.
Tibakoha dia.
They call her dia. And you see,
dia.
Some of the things, some of the words in frafra, like it's one word but the two different things. Dia means food. You can hear someone saying dia. You see, dia means that our local war dance that we normally do during festivals and funeral. It's called dia.
The donation.
Yes. So the sound that is coming from you, that will determine it is food or it is that war dance that. And even if not because of even the way you even tone yourself, like, but the sentence will inform the person that you are referring to this particular thing. Okay, so
mbenume
ela zia
tibakoha dia.
So right now I just want to ask you some of the things that you've learned so far and see whether you can remember before I proceed, because I don't want to teach you so many things and at the end of the day you be like
remember that dia is food. Zanyore is good evening.
Okay.
Wontanga is good afternoon. And bulika is good morning. And the response, if you greet anybody and like good morning, good afternoon in frafra, the response is namba. And I've learned also that mbenhume is please. Is me. Love you.
Let me just teach you some few things because I don't want to teach you so much. You end up by forgetting the things I've taught you. So right now I just want to teach you some basic things that you hear. Even not even in Boga, but in radio stations and TV stations.
If I meet a frafra,
all those.
I can meet. Frafras are many over here.
Yeah. Frafras are literally everywhere. Like they are everywhere.
Yeah, but they are very much in Kumasi over here. When I meet any of them, I'll package everything. Please take. Please take. Take so that the person will know that I also understand.
Alright, so I just want to teach you some of the things you hear all the time. Like even not even going to no, you can be wherever you are, but you hear people saying it on radio, TV station, and all those ones. Things like if you want to say chief in the frafra language is naba.
Naba.
So if you hear say naba, this the naba, the burger naba, and the this naba. Thank you. So naba means chief. And then in the frafra language, like we name people based on so many things. So you have people called anaba. In frafra, most of our names start with A. So 90% of our names, they start with A, and the A comes from the language you speak. Like the language brings A out of people's name. Even your name is like your name is Precious, right? So if you go to the north like this and they want to call you, they'll call you a Precious.
A Precious.
They'll call you a Precious. So
that was a Precious, yeah.
Anaba. You see, people give birth to their kids and they name them king, queen, so
princess,
yes,
prince.
Yes. So it's just the same thing, but you add A to it to make it known that this one is a name. Alright, so
it's not a title.
It's not a title.
Okay.
It's a name. Alright, so anaba, then female. Let's leave that one. Okay. Let me. Yine is God. Yine is God, and then if you are referring it to a person, if somebody's named Ayine, then that means the person is like God. I don't know. Let's leave this one for another time. If I want to go into names there, it's not today that we'll finish. We have a way of naming, so that one let's leave it for another episode. You get it? So I think this is okay for today. So what is chief in frafra language?
Naba.
Thank you. And if it is a person that is named, you call Anaba. God is what?
Yine.
And if it's a person,
Ayine.
So all
your
information, my surname is Ayine. That is it. Ayine means God. It has its own meaning. It's not just the God we serve and Kasano. It has a meaning that they've come to use that name Ayine and all those stuff. So I hope you've also learned something out of it. If you're already in the north, enjoy yourself. We are proud of ourselves. We are Northerners, and we are proud of ourselves. You know, if you're also a Southerner, and then you can take a visit one day to the north. There's so many things in the north that when you go, like you would never believe that this is the north that people say is like this, like that. So just enjoy yourself. Until then, we say